I never imagined I would be recording myself like this. But over the years, certain observations have pushed me to this point. So here I am, carrying my notes on being human. Strangely, for the past 2 years, I have interacted with AI models almost every single day. It started as a research buddy, and now it's more than that. You might ask, how can someone who spends so much time with AI talk about being human? I hear you, but here is the irony. AI models are trained to be present. It listens, it gathers, and it delivers exactly what you need in that moment. If it fails, it acknowledges and reworks. We train the models to be present, but we ourselves have forgotten how to be there for one another. We are disconnected from ourselves, busy climbing a social ladder that never ends. It's not our fault, it's the pace of the world. But that doesn't mean we are incapable of empathy. But we must understand one thing: when we lose the ability to listen, to pause, and to be just with another human being, we don't just lose a relationship, we lose parts of ourselves. Imagine what would change in your life, in your home, in your work, if you were just a little more present today. We often think of empathy as this grand heroic gesture, but it isn't. It is a simple daily practice. Real empathy begins the moment we stop trying to fix a person and start trying to witness them. To witness someone is to acknowledge their reality without trying to change it. To help you with this, I want to share three simple rules from my notes. Rule 1: the pause. When someone is speaking, don't rush to answer. Don't rehearse your reply. Just pause. Give the silence a moment to breathe. Rule 2: the witness. Imagine yourself as a safe container for their feelings. You are there to hold space, but you aren't there to drown in it. You can see their pain without taking it on as your own. Rule 3: the ask. This is the most underrated tool in our toolkit. Instead of offering unsolicited advice, just ask, what do you need from me right now? Sometimes they just need to be heard. Sometimes they need a solution, but let them tell you. I want this podcast to be more than my notes. Think of it as a toolkit or a small nudger to help you tap into your own core, the place where empathy, compassion, and discipline live. Most of us are climbing the social ladder I mentioned, but imagine the father from Seethamma Vakitlu Sirimalli Chettu, a Telugu movie, Relingi Mavaya, played by Prakash Raj. He isn't interested in the ladder. He has no agenda. He helps. He smiles. And he is present. He is the example of what happens when a human being is fully connected to their core virtues. Next week, we are going to look at his no agenda, compassion, and contrast it with a very different kind of test from the Mahabharata. What happens when your duty tests your compassion? We'll find out next Monday. Until then, just try to be a little more present.